Hi, welcome to my channel, Everything Muy Bonita. I'll just jump right in. I'm setting my eyes with the Airspin powder in the color Neutral, just to put down a base for my eyeshadow. I'll be using the Juvias Masquerade palette, and I'll be starting with my transition color in the color Burkina with a fluffy brush that I believe I got from e.l.f. And I'll just be blending it in, starting slowly, lightly, not putting down a lot. Just adding more as I go along. Then I'll be going back into the palette and using the color Ada, I believe it's called. Still with my fluffy brush and my crease. Just blending it out and adding more product as I go along. I just keep blending and adding until I get the desired color that I want. Then I switched to another blending crease brush by Wet n Wild. This one is a little more tapered, so the color will show up a little darker. But again, I'm just blending. Then I'm gonna go into the Juvias Zulu palette with this yellow shade and just pack it on my lid with a flat brush that I got in a set that I ordered from Amazon. I'm just packing it on until I get the desired color that I want. Then I'll go back with the first fluffy brush that I used, and it should still have some of Burkina and Ida on it from the Masquerade palette, and I'm just blending it out. Then I'm going to go on with this orange color from the Zulu palette, put it on the same blending brush, and just go over the crease shade that I have down, just to make everything look nice and blended, have a pretty gradient effect. Brighten up the transition color and the crease color that I already have down. And for some reason I love the way yellow and orange blend together. Then I'll be taking this black liquid liner that I have from e.l.f. I feel like these more so market shaped liners are more easier, especially for beginners who are creating wings. I'm not the best at doing wings, but I feel like this more so pencil tip or marker tip helps me out to create them. It's a little more easier for me. I'm doing more so of a thick wing today. I'm just dragging it out a little bit so it can be a little exaggerated. And I'm just going to shade it in before I put down my next color, just so I can have a base. Next, I'm going to take the concealer that I use to carve out my eyebrows. I believe it's the LA Girl Pro in the color Fawn, or is it the color Medium Beige? I believe it's the color Medium Beige in the LA Girl Pro concealer, but I use that just to clean up my wings so it can be nice and sharp. Next, I'm going back into the Juvias Masquerade palette to get the color Casablanca. It's a gold shimmer shade, and I'm just going to put that on top of where I have the black wing liner. I just kept picking it up until I got the desired color that I wanted. I didn't want to spray my brush because I didn't want to transfer the black eyeliner and start having it to move over my eyes. So I just kept picking it up and picking up more of the gold color and just sweeping it across, patting and sweeping motions back and forth. Now I'm going into the It's My Raye palette into the color Radiant to highlight under my brow bone. It's kind of like a pinkish, goldish reflectant color. Then I'm just going to add some Kiss lashes. I believe they're the style Shy. They're more of a natural looking lash because this is more of a natural eye look, just with a little pop. Right here I'm just adding a little glow liquid highlighter. I don't know what color this is in. It's a little sample that I got for free at Sephora, but I'm just adding this. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Toffee. Putting it on with my fingers, and then I'm going to blend it out with my blending foundation brush that I got from e.l.f. Then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend everything out so it can look really seamless, almost like skin, because that's how I like my foundation to look. Not really cakey, and I just feel like going in with the beauty blender after the blending brush just helps it to look way more seamless and blend into the skin good. Now I'm going to use this contour stick that I got from Wet n Wild. It's called Where's Walnut. Well, that's the color, Where's Walnut. And I'm just going to use it to line my forehead, my cheekbones, my nose, under my chin, just to give a more sculpted look. And then I'm going to blend that out with a small stipple brush that I got from e.l.f. Next, I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Natural, and I'm just using that to highlight my face, the bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, Cupid's bow, under the eye, and then I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. Then I'm just going to go back into the airspin powder in the color Natural or Neutral. And I'm just going to set all the areas that I highlighted. I don't really bake for too long. I just set them. Then I'll be going into the Saharan blush palette too and using the color Yara to bronze my face, to give it a more sun-kissed look. Like I have a really pretty tan, just sculpt it out a little bit. And then I'm going back into the Saharan 2 palette and I'm going to use the color Toe or Two or Ta, I don't really know how to pronounce this, for blush. It's an orange shade. It's actually really pretty. And these are really pigmented, so when you go on, just be sure to blend them out really good because they do go on really harsh at first until you blend them out, but they're really pretty. Then I'll be going into the It's My Raye palette in the color Brownie Bite just to intensify my contour a little more. Not too much, and this is also really pigmented, so I put a little bit down and then I just blend it out until I get the desired consistency that I want. Then I'll be going back into the It's My Raye palette and using this light color called Chai just to set my face, wipe away the excess powder with it, but just to set my whole face. Then I'll be using the e.l.f. Matte Magic just to spray and set my face. I didn't use a whole lot because I usually spray again on the end. And I'm going to go back into the It's My Raye palette and use the highlight color Radiant to highlight my face. And this is also really pretty. And I like to highlight my face after I spray my setting spray or any mist that I use, because I feel like it goes on really pretty and dewy like. So I can just highlight my face with the color Radiant from the It's My Raye palette. And I really like the It's My Raye palette because it's not just an eyeshadow palette. It's also a contour setting powder. You can use it for blush. You can use it for highlight. It's just really good to travel with, or so you don't have to have multiple products used. You can just use the one palette for your whole face. And I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. I like to blend out everything with a beauty blender when I'm done, just so it can look really seamless and blend it into my face. Now to my under eye, I'm going to go back in the Masquerade palette, going back to all the colors I used on my eyes. I'm going to go back in the Burkina, the Ada, and I'm going to use a new color under my eyes also from the Masquerade palette called Cairo, and it's like an orange color with a little bit of glitter in it. And I'm just going to take these under my eye with, this is the brush that usually comes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, but I'm using the more flat side because it's good to pack color under your eye and kind of blend it out at the same time. So I'm just blending out the color Burkina under my eye, and then a little bit of the color Ada, just to give like a little smoky effect. And then I'm going to go in with the color Cairo. And I feel like these colors are really pretty under the eye. I'm just going to blend them out, pack it on, blend them out. I'm going to be using this white jumbo pencil called Milk from, I believe this is from NYX, just so I'm under my waterline. And I feel like this always makes natural makeup pop to me. I was scared to use it at first, but ever since I started using it, I've been addicted. I almost use it in every makeup video or every time I do my makeup. And then I'm just going to be using this mascara that I got from Mary Kay just to do my under eye, my under lashes, my lower lashes. being very careful that I don't smudge it into my under eye makeup. Just taking my time. And then I'm just going to do my inner corners with the radiant color, the radiant highlight color that I got out the It's My Raye palette. This is just a small flat brush. This also came in a set. I usually get all my brushes from Amazon, so they don't really have names on them. And I want to line my lips with just a brown lip pencil. I believe it's from Wet n Wild. Sometimes I like to overline the very top of my lips. As you can see, this is what I'm doing right here. And I'm going in with this pinky nude shade that I got from MAC. I believe it's the Nicki Minaj collection. And then I'm going in with the NYX gloss called Creme Brulee. This is one of my favorites. I wear it without lipstick or without liner. It's really, really pretty. Kind of puts me in the mind of a lip gloss that I used to really love from MAC called Boy Bait. This is only $5, I believe, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And yeah, this is this completed look. I really love how it turned out. It looks really dewy, really pretty. The highlight looks really pretty. I love the gold wing liner. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys later.